Greeting learners. In the last few videos, we looked at variables and its properties, identifiers and scopes. In this video, we will look at how to create and use variables. There are two steps to creating a variable in the memory. The first step involves informing the compiler of the intention of creating a variable. This step is known as declaration. Variables need to be declared before they can be used. Declaration is a way of telling the compiler that a variable of given name, data type will be used somewhere in the upcoming text of the program. The second step, apart from declaring a variable, involves allocating space in the memory to the variable according to the data type. Once defined, the variable can be used in the program as deemed necessary. A variable can be declared multiple times, whereas it cannot be defined more than once in a scope. The compiler assigns memory to a variable at its first use. This may be an assignment statement or a print statement, for instance. The syntax of declaring and defining a variable assumes different forms depending upon the scope and the certain keywords used. We will be taking about the keywords later. Right now, let us consider the syntax to declare a variable, which is this. If the above syntax is used in the file scope, it acts as a declaration statement. The system understands that it will have to allocate some memory for the variable var name when it is first used. Consider this example. Since in the file scope, the above statement is only a declaration, multiple such statements are allowed. The variable would be defined at statement 5 when it is first used. And aside here, would the value of a be printed at line 5? The value 0 would be printed. The variable a is stored in the data segment and has a default value of 0. In contrast with file scope, the same statement serves as both declaration and definition in the block scope. That is, the same statement both tells the system of the presence of a variable as well as allocate it in the memory. A reminder here, the default value stored in the memory will be garbage, as can be seen in the example on the screen. There are two special points to consider for a complete understanding of variables. Whenever we assign a value to a variable while declaring it or otherwise, the statement becomes equivalent to definition, irrespective of scope or whether an external keyword has been used or not. For example, line 1 defines a variable a and assigns the value 45 to it. This acts as both declaration and definition. Even with the external keyword, which we looked at later, memory is allocated though the program compiles. Whenever a variable is used, after declaration of course, memory gets allocated to it. The value stored in that location depends upon the scope in which the variable has been declared. For file scope, 0 and for block scope, garbage. Look at the code on the screen. The variable a has been declared in the file scope tentatively. The variable is allocated in the memory when the variable is printed. The previous interpretation changes the use of extern. Prefixing a variable with extern keyword without allowing a variable to it equivalent to declaration irrespective of scope. But if we assign a value while declaring the variable along with extern keyword prefixed, it is equivalent to definition. That means memory will be allocated for it. Consider the example. We have declared a variable a in the file scope thrice and defined it once. The variable a at line 6 refers to the defined at line 3. All the concept we have looked through before can be combined together in an example. This statement at the file scope, that is line 2, 3 are declaration and definition of variable a. Line 5 creates variable a in the main function block scope. It doesn't contradict with the earlier definition as these are different scopes. With the if statement, we create a new scope where we create a new definition for a which expires with the execution of the if statement block. If we create a variable at line 17, it creates a variable in the main scope. This contradicts earlier definition and would generate an error. In this video, we looked at how to use a variable in the program in different scopes. In the next video, we will look through the keywords that augment the default behavior. Thank you for watching our videos. You can find more content on programming with C on our channel. Please do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.